Hello. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Hey, I thought
Hi.
you were Kevin.
You thought I was Kevin?
Yeah.
No wonder you want to smother him more than that.
Yeah, and I realized it too.
Gee, thanks.
Fruity, fruity, fancy.
You're
What?
cute.
Think what? You cute. You cute. You cute, cute, cute. I just want to kiss you. Now I can't kiss you because I can't see you. Why does VIP have to be over?
I know, right?
I want to be able to see you.
I know, right?
I miss you already.
I miss you too.
Am I
Now,
gay?
what am I doing? 1 minute. Oh, I'm forgetting. Okay. I'm forgetting. Here we go.
Okay.
Let me just do something real quick.
I'll be back.
Uh, this. This. Come on. Alright. Okay, Google. Naruto Shippuden. Okay, Google. In sync. In sync. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. In sync.
According to Wikipedia, NSYNC was an American boy band formed in Orlando, Florida in 1995 and launched in Germany by BMG Ariel in Munich.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What? Honestly. Backstreet Boys.
According to Wikipedia, the Backstreet Boys are an American vocal group formed in Orlando, Florida in 1993.
Okay. What? Why? Okay, I'm going nuts. Oh, okay, this is better.
Just eating peppers. Anyone.
No, there's one other thing I checked. One.
Oh.
Stop it! It's rocket time! Guardians of the Galaxy, Big Blast and Rocket Raccoon. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing there?
Itself, which is why the monster is risen from the grave to have its revenge.
Okay.
Okay. Smooth.
It's gonna be me. Yes.
Hey, bye.
All right, again. Give me a hug.
Oh.
Here's a cute little whistle. There.
And when you All right. See you later. Why is it? Thank you.
Thingy there is still grayed out. I don't know why,
Okay.
but that to me looks like I've got all of them.
Okay.
Mm. Is she leaving? Or something?
Yeah, he's leaving.
Oh. Jeez, Piglet. Mm.
It's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And off foot page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, adds up. So I've got every. But thingy there is
Right.
still grayed out. I don't know why, but that to me looks like I've got all of them. It's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm.
And off foot page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, adds up. So I've got every vote so far. So I'm ready to move on. Well, I want to know what that's if I get these other two reds. I'm not sure where I got the first two reds because they're usually in the same kind of area. But if they're any colour but they always seem to be in the same area. So I can't remember where I found the two reds. We'll find them eventually, I'm sure. Luckily, I think we've just come up for about the 20-minute mark, so I do want to talk about it. I'm just looking for those reds. I don't know why I'm bothered with it. I just want to see what they get. Or is it one of those kind of games where there's like 9 possible modes in the level, but there's more than 9 ways to get them? I'm gonna assume that's the case, but I would like to just find out. I want that.
I'm still there.
Yeah.
But I like to.
Yeah.
If I go when I go to the gym, are you gonna still be on here?
Yeah. When you go to the gym, I'll still be on here.
So when I come back, would you want me to stream with you?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want me to, I can send you the video.
I would like you to send me a way in, so just in case.
Well, it seems to be working to the point where I can call you again.
Well,
So when you
that's the thing.
you-
I don't know if I can get a hold of you before I come back.
come back, just tell me. Like voice recorded on my iPod that you're back, and then I'll come and tell you. Then I'll come and call you in again.
Okay.
You know, guys, I think I might just
Thank you, Miss Peaches. Always a pleasure to hear from that girl. We go way back, you know. Oh, yeah, we do.
because I don't really know on that later.
We got Clarksville chicken.
Guys. Question that to find out. Oh! Oh, chances. What? No. Ah.
How did he get the?
No.
How did he get the other name?
What?
Oh, the chances.
Go again? Can I ask you something?
I'm stuck.
Mm.
But I like tickets.
Yeah.
He just found the other red, and I don't know how.
Yeah. Darren?
I'm Nikki.
Yeah. Go to okay.
Tomorrow, I gotta
Are
bring
you?
the money. I'm gonna bring the money to pay for the movie. Because Grandma didn't pay for the movie, so I gotta bring the money to pay for
Yeah.
it. Hopefully I can.
Oh,
What?
hopefully you can too. Hopefully you can too.
Yeah.
If I go now to the gym, then I won't have to leave you. I can stream you until we go to bed.
What?
You get what I mean?
What do you mean?
Don't go until like an hour. Now, I get back at like 5, maybe 6.
Okay.
And I'll stream you until and I don't have to go at night.
Okay.
Because yesterday it was dark out.
Give me a switch.
Did I kiss you good today though?
Yes.
You liked all the kisses I gave you? Oh, me too.
Did your family enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
How did the boys enjoy it?
They loved it. I'm going next year too.
Courtney said.
Heidi said, Lainey's mom, can we do that carpool again? So I'm going next year. For sure.
What if you guys did a car?
Still, we can still do it. Because it helps them out.
Let me check something.
I don't have to use my dad's truck. She can use her car. But, we're still doing the carpool no matter regardless that my sister get car because it helps them out and us out.
Okay.
So I'm going every day next year.
Okay. Let me just check.
This year. I'm glad I went every day this year. I like VIP.
No.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been going.
I know you're looking.
And that, you get a cookie.
You get a cookie?
I said for that, for letting me go, and give me a chance to go this year, you get a cookie.
You could do a carpool.
Huh?
You could do the carpool.
I said, for letting me be able to go this year because of you. I said, that let me have a cookie, let me go, get me a chance to go, you get a cookie. Would you rather have a cookie or a kiss? Yeah. Darren.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you pause it for a few, hon? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you pause it for a few? Yeah. 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 Hello. Can you pause it? 'Cause I was talking to you. Darren. Darren, I'm talking to you. Can you pause that? Darren. Darren. Darren, I really am talking to you. Can you please
Yes.
pause it for a minute? Jeez.
Yeah.
I asked you a simple this. Can you get off it? For one, you're not supposed to be on it. You have a stream to attend to. Now let me talk to you, please.
Yes.
I said, do you want a cookie before letting me go this year?
Yes.
Or what do you want?
Kisses.
Are you happy that you got to see me this summer?
Yes.
You were so heartbroken because you thought I was going to be able to go.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry if I screamed a little bit at you. But when I'm trying to talk to you, you gotta talk to me, okay?
Okay. You ready to continue this?
And that same with me too.
You ready
Yes.
to continue this?
Yes.
Lemon. You know, guys, I think I might just,
Thank you, Miss Peaches. Always a pleasure to hear from that girl. We go way back, you know. Oh, yeah, we do.
because I don't really know on that
Later. We got Clarksville Chicken Farm.
Yeah, I'm absolutely white, guys. I wish it had to find out. Oh! What are the chances? Come on. Down. Up. Left, right, down. Left, right, down.
Your move.
Down. Up. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. Come on, level 2, let's go. Down. Left, right, up. Up.
It's now or never.
Down. Left, right, up. Up. Come on, let's go level 3. What we're going to get? Down. Left, right, up. Up. Left, down. Down, left, right, up.
Go for it, guy.
Down. Left, right, up. Up. Left, right, up. Right, so that just teaches you my new moves. Oh, I see. So I should have paid more attention to the last one. So the red sets will get me new moves. Green, purple, and yellow will get me bonus. So as we finish both those levels in a relatively short amount of time, I'm quite proud of that. So yeah, they get me a little bit better. I don't know what to do. Oh, God. Just gonna give the game a X. Wish was good. Did it take long or not? No, I didn't take so long. So, have a yawn before he gets up. That was adventure time. Really? How you guys up here? Well, you probably did. Right, Clark's now. Oh, dark purpose now. Oh, dark purpose now. Really? How you guys up here? Did it take long or not? No, I didn't take so long. So, have a yawn before he gets up. That was adventure time. Really? How you guys up here? Well, you probably did. Right, Clark's now. Oh, dark purpose now. Okay, that's interesting. There's no reds in this one. Dark purpose.
What's for lunch?
Ah! I'm alright away from that. It's just a lot. Right, let's get the smell-o-vision on. Grab some of these that are at the beginning of the level.
Oh, yes. 100%.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to come here. I need to head back. So that's Clark smells.
Oh, yes. 100%.
Right, so back to the village houses. Because I want to finish off this area first. I want to see what's going on here. I hope this level layout doesn't
What's
get
for lunch?
so yelling and stuff. Where am I going? Now I'm back to the farmhouse. No! Why is this annoying? I want to go to village houses.
That rump.
I wish this was Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I remember that game was so revolutionary at the time just because.
That rumbling stomach is starting to get scary.
It was quite revolutionary at the time because it had no loading screens. All it did. Well,
Hey, boy. Our friend Mary Jane has been grounded by her mom. She's stuck in her room.
Oh, wow, that sucks. Human parents make me want to barf sometimes.
If you could get this note to Mary Jane, it'd really cheer her up. Plus, there's a bone in it for you.
okay, I'm not one to turn down a loan when my client does want to go
Way to lake,
right?
whatever it's called.
But would it not be easier for the human to deliver a message? Let's keep that in mind that there's a doll in there. That might have something to do with my life. A special footprint trail. Let's follow it. Oh, cat. Actually. And why go back to this, right? Oh, careful! There we go. So let's give this message to Mary Jane Watson.
Well, did something die?
Probably isn't. No, we should. We got to put this car up. Start walking, right? Stop! Don't.
You gotta go. You gotta go. No. No, you didn't have to go. You there?
Yeah. I'm here. What's up?
Okay, I thought you left. I thought you had to leave.
So let's have this message to Mary Jane Watson.
Well, if somebody did
I need to leave. I'll get off.
No, I thought you had to leave. So at 5.
I said that was changed.
What?
It was changed. Remember?
Changed to what?
The 8. When you
The 8?
read something. Yeah.
Give me a hug.
What?
Give me a hug.
Oh. Dad.
Stop!
Dad. Dad.
Whoa, that's
Dad.
What?
Did you not want to go? Did you not want me to go with the 8?
I didn't want you to go till 8 because I love you.
I love you too, but why do
I
you?
love you.
Oh.
I love you.
Do you want me to go at 8?
Yeah, I want you to go at 8.
Why?
clean up.
At least then because at least then we'll be done by 8.
Yeah. Are you just gonna
Why
get off at 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
So you get off.
I love my Nikki.
I love my Darren. Are you gonna get off for the night at 8 o'clock though?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that why you want me to?
Yeah.
Don't jump right over, there we go. Oh, wow. Why did that? Alright, so this is Marlon's same sword. Okay, I'm every Mary Jane's house. Never be mind. Can I roll this? Ah, I am the Caped Crusader. But I am not Crusader. I will get a wee gold first. Oh no, that's a cat. Get away, cat!
Weird looking doggy. Ahoy!
No cats. I'm stuck again. I hate that. Oh, look at this. I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to. It's a power. Oh, I jumped to the power.
Would you kindly pipe down? I was having a nice dream about crackers.
Oh, there you are. Bloody parrots.
Oh,
You only have one thing on their brain,
sounds
like
like
crackers.
I suppose you think this is funny.
Yeah. That's, I swear it's how I don't follow you. What if I don't want?
Oh, yes. Nice and stinky touch.
Nice and stinky. Why do I want to start this forward? Is there a particular reason for this? We always get S3. Oh, looks like a race.
I've got more bones than this guy. Time to have a little fun. 3, 2, 1, go.
Someone explain to me what just happened.
I need more training.
Oh, here you have to grab all of these. I don't think I should do this. So there's 1 foot.
3, 2, Go.
Oh, I just went the wrong way. Right, jump! Hi, he gets stuck behind me. Oh, I'm such a menace. We should just rename this dog Menace. Oh, it's much more wheat. Asha. Come on, Asha! Never ever seen like the Dennis and Menace animated show.
Wow, I feel years younger. How cool is this?
What does this dog do?
Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh, jeez.
What you laughing at?
Oh, why do I ask?
What am I doing with this dog?
So, it's just stuff that's funny and talk.
What? Hey girls! Yeah, it's understandable. Seems to be able to go through gaps and fences. Is there any fence?
Come on, give me a break.
Well, maybe he can talk to the power.
Doc, you want a cracker?
Yes.
Oh, my nerves. I'm too sensitive to be a parent.
Cracker, are you trying to insult me?
You get out of the way! I'm feeling sad.
Oh, rats. Next time for sure.
Oh, hello. I really want a cracker now. What happens if the dog dies? Oh, jump, hurry before you get killed. Where's your dinner bowl? Can't see it. Oh, that's... Well,
Super.
pick that back up. Where do I deliver this crap to?
I wonder what my phone's about, please.
Oh, no way she could read this from here. Better take it inside.
Oh, that's some pizza with it.
I'd say no.
Okay. Can I just give this to you? Let's throw this. Just control that dog. Pick that up. Let me in.
My little snooky Wookie. Does baby want to sit down? This little dingy windy? Oh, come on. Snooky, am I glad to see you? I'm going nuts in here.
Maybe you go nuts
look
and barricade the door with a bloody couch.
Dear Mary Jane. Wow, this is so cool. You're a smart puppy, Snooky. Here, have this phone.
I think you should get me that one. Bible. Come on.
Oh, yes. Life is good.
Okay, right.
Oh, no. I can't deliver the mail. That terrier is a psycho dog. What am I going to do?
I tell you, follow me. Follow me, Ariel. Get over here now.
Easy, boy. Don't do anything rash.
Follow me. You stupid dog. Come here. Press square. Tell the dog to follow you. Right, told him. Hey, stay still. What are you doing? Get away!
You got some nerve, dog.
You get some nerve. We're just driving around in circles. Can you believe this guy? Look! My garbage.
Don't come too close.
Follow me, you freak. Yes, good. Come over here. Oh, he's went back. This is lame. Back. Come here. Follow me over here. Come in here. Hey. So me.
Thanks. Now, to deliver the mail. Oh, what's this? Win a free trip to the Lake Minnewawa Ski Resort.
Don't believe it.
Oh, and here's your reward. Lake Minnewawa. That's where they took Daisy.
Isn't it illegal to read someone else's name? I know he wasn't exactly reading it, but
Oh,
what's that? Right, how do we do? How do we do? Let's press the start button. So we've helped one person. I thought we helped two. We've got 2 balloons out of 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 2 out of 9. A lot more balloons to find. Let's turn on Gale's smell-o-vision. I'll look for some more scents. That's
Oh, brother, who cut the cheese?
Not me. That's what you're
Boy, now that's what Jake calls stinky.
I hate this controller. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yowza, he really is scared. Smell that fear. What an aroma!
Yeah. Right, let's, there's a woman back here, right? Can I talk to you again? I deliver the message. Let's open it again. Double one.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
No wonder the kid's crying. That is one scary song.
Sydney, if only I knew where you dropped your doll.
What a wit. You don't see puppies crying. Ah, well, better look for that doll.
Everyone should be more like dogs. They really don't very well for ourselves. Thank you.
Look, Brittany! Doggy Moggy's found your Dolly Wally. Can you just touch my baby?
Can you pack up, you lazy women?
Thank you so much. Our dog has to do that before she disappears.
See puppies crying. Ah, well, better look for that doll.
Everyone should be more like dogs. They should be doing very well for ourselves. Thank you.
Look, Brittany! Doggy Moggy's found your Dolly Wally. Can you just touch my baby?
Can you pack up, you lazy women?
Darren laughs.
Our dog.
What?
And I said Darren laughs.
Yeah.
Why did you laugh?
Because he was like, can you pick it up, you lazy woman?
And you laugh about that? You're funny.
Oh no, disappeared. Say, what's going on here?
Here's your reward. And if you can solve the mystery of our missing dog, I'd be so grateful.
How about both?
Wow, fantastic.
Right, I think it's time to go save the game, because I don't know what happens to you if you die. But I would like to find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick experiment.
You my sweetie pie?
Yes, let me see quick. At least I don't have to. I'm just gonna do a quick experiment. Experiment. I'm just gonna do a quick experiment. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna do a quick experiment here. Just quick.
Allie is Roxy? Oh, I had no idea. I'm
You wrote that song for Austin.
Ronnie, wait. Don't drop her from your label. It's not her fault. Allie was just trying to help me.
Austin, I'll handle this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I picked up a few things from Roxy. Like her Roxy. Ronnie, writing songs for Austin makes me a better artist. And that's the artist you signed. So let me get right to the point. I will continue writing songs for Austin. You will not drop me from the label, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, you tell him, Allie.
Hey, no one talks to Ronnie Ramone like that.
Thank you, Ronnie. You will not regret it.
I better not.
I guess this is the end of Austin and Roxy.
But Austin and Allie are back.
I love you.
I love you too.
What?
Why what? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. So you heard me say I love you too?
Alice is just acting weird.
Ooh.
This thing.
No. You okay?
It's just weird. It's acting
What's
weird.
going on? What's going on, dude?
Hey, don't hit this.
Okay, now it's.
Introducing new. Hey everyone, Tor again, and welcome to another edition of TFS News.
What was going on there?
It was not going
As many
into the
of you may
video.
have already noticed, we recently
Oh,
posted the second
no.
episode of
Don't worry.
Kaya Bridge. The Kaya Bridge project mostly started out as kind of a joke with episode 1, but due to overwhelming demand for a sequel, we decided to give the same treatment to season 2. We're happy with how it came out, so if you haven't yet, feel free to give it a look-see. Also, hey everyone, Lenny Pator again, and welcome to another edition of TFS News. As many of you may have already noticed, we recently posted the second episode of DBZ Kaya Bridge. The Kaya Bridge project mostly started out as kind of a joke with episode 1, but due to overwhelming demand for a sequel, we decided to give the same treatment to season 2. We're happy with how it came out, so if you haven't yet, feel free to give it a look-see. Also, if you want to see what went into making Kaya Bridge episode 2, check out Kaiser's episode breakdown over on the site. He had a ton of fun with it, so go check it out.
Is the YouTube messing up or is it your
Last
TV?
news update, Krillin has both begun and finished his playthrough of Among the Sleep.
What?
Was it YouTube that's messing up or was
Yeah, it was messing up. Like,
What's that? TV.
it was messing up.
What though? Your TV or YouTube?
YouTube.
Is that why you can't see it?
Yeah. Can you see it now?
No.
What? Are you freaking kidding me? Can you see it now? Can you see it now?
Hold on. No.
I'll send you the thing when we're...
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know if I like it.
Are you gonna play something else?
Also,
What about now?
No.
I'll send you the... I'll send you the thing through the... That's really weird. No, you...
I can see that.
What about now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. You couldn't see it because it was just dark.
Yeah.
like it. Also, since our last update, we started a new segment we like to call Gone in 60 Seconds, where our own Ganjing Ba takes a video game, gives you a review in, you guessed it, 60 seconds. He's a very clever and witty guy, so go check him out. Meanwhile, Lenny and Varusha have been having a dandy old time with the criminals of Coruscant in Dicks of the Old Republic.
Gamble might give you a few words to start swinging. Use them wisely.
Yes, but we got this.
You don't want to fight. You want to turn yourself in.
Weak-minded fool! And as usual, Vegeta has been doing his thing in Renegade for Life, Dishonored, Rogue Legacy, and Skyrim. Eat rats! Feed! Feed! Oh! 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 Okay. I'm getting out of here. In gaming news of a different nature, I recently lent my voice to the game Smite, once for the new character Rama, or Rom, and then again for the Metal Carnage skin for Fenrir. So if you're a Smite player, give him a try. Speaking of casting, our very own Takahata 101 was recently chosen for the role of Raptor in the upcoming competitive projectile-based fighting game, Lethal League. It looks like a pretty fascinating take on the genre, so be sure to keep an eye out for it. On the collaboration front, you can find Kaiser Neko, Takahata 101, and myself all playing characters in Episode 2 of Das Boshit's YouTube Avenue. Also, apologies for not mentioning this in the last news video, but Kaiser Neko was also recently featured in the Did You Know Gaming's second episode dedicated to the Dragon Ball games. Pretty informative stuff. Lastly, the news I know you guys have been waiting for about Episode 43. Currently, we're hard at work on the script, and it's coming along rather nicely. Hopefully by the time this news video is out, the scripting process should be complete, and we'll be on recording lines. But as usual, feel free to check the episode progression meter on our site to be completely up to date. We intend to have the episode ready for you guys soon, but at the very latest, expect it before Labor Day. So, what do you guys think of Kai 2? Has anyone played as me in a round of Smite? Check out YouTube Av Episode 2. Write your thoughts in the comments below. And as usual, if you want to stay completely up to date with all things Team 4-Star, feel free to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We always have more for you there. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's my turn to move to Dallas, and I have to go back. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not the editor, so I won't be slowing anything down. Unlike that dirty bastard cat. Peace, guys!
Wow. You still there?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just see. If I can get at the podcast section of this, if they have new podcasts, if they have podcasts on their sites. No. Podcasts on their thing. I can do episode 1 and redo episode 1 when with the newer part, with the newer.
Yeah.
Because they did this once and then kind of did kind of didn't take. But I want to see how they did it first.
Me too.
How they did it with their first go around. You know what I mean?
Yep. Sounds cool to me.
Okay.
Don't worry, Shaggy. I'll protect you. Mysterious new competitor attack!
Okay. I guess it doesn't have anything for podcasts. But
Okay.
okay. But I do have the opportunity to go to Facebook. Look on Facebook here. So just do that. The heck? What? Jeez. Wow, what's wrong with her? You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. You okay? Can you hear me? Darren. Darren.
Oh.
Darren.
You got Facebook now? David.
Darren. Darren.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
hear you.
Okay.
You know who's
Sorry.
got Facebook now? David.
Does he?
Yeah, I want to.
How do you know if he's on? How do you know he's on, Darren?
Are you freaking serious?
What?
How desperate are you to get a girl? Are you? Check this out. Nikki, check this out.
Darren.
What?
I don't like that kid.
How desperate are you to get a girl?
Oh,
No.
he's desperate.
He's a weirdo.
Don't hit him. Okay.
I won't have it. This is a yeah. That's a, why would he come to me? I don't talk to him. I mean, sure, we had a thing, but
Yeah, you did not have a thing with her. Doesn't mean you dated her for how long. Doesn't exactly mean you had a thing with her. Huh?
well, here's what the thing says, and I just copied it
Not
to you.
exactly a thing. You didn't have a thing for her, a thing with her, because you didn't date her more than what, a week, 2 weeks. That's
A month.
not a thing. A month. That isn't a thing. Going out with a year is a thing. It's different, Darren.
I don't know why he's so desperate.
Because he can't get no one. No one's gonna want to date him. I don't know. People are gonna date him? I don't know.
I don't know why he's so desperate. I mean, sure, I like him, but A, me and Marissa don't talk because B, he
We'll talk. How can I tell you, Why would he want to date her anyway? She's not gonna go with him. Said, why would she want to date with him anyway? She won't go with him.
He's weird. Sure we were friends. Sure we're still friends, but I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play matchmaker. You know what I mean? Here's what it says.
Don't play matchmaker, because that's just gonna get you in more trouble. And if something goes wrong, then you got that on your back.
Here's what it says.
I know what it says. I can see it right there.
What does it say?
You sent it to me.
Okay. I want to be.
It says, I want to be friends on Facebook. You ever talk to Marissa McCoy? I Facebook Marissa McCoy, not on my Facebook page. You tell Marissa McCoy to be my friend. The son on Facebook. I want to talk to Marissa McCoy. Facebook. Give Marissa a call. Or my cell phone number, David Bailey. I know. You already sent it to me.
That's weird, though. Tell Marissa to damn it, dude. I'm not gonna do this.
Doesn't mean because he sent you a little message doesn't exactly mean you have to do it, Darren. It's your choice if you want to do it or not.
Yeah.
So don't do it.
I won't do it.
Then no. Don't have to worry about it. Don't think about it.
No, let me explain. A, I'm not her friend anymore. She deleted me. She blocked me from, because I was, obsessive. I would never be that way anymore, but, if you expect me to still be friends with Marissa, I'm not friends with Marissa anymore. Because she blocked me, and she, Because you blocked, you know, and this makes. Does your Facebook noise keep coming on and off? I mean, does your Mike? Do you keep muting yourself?
Why?
Because you're writing me on Facebook and you're still on there. But this
No.
makes no sense.
I don't
I don't
worry
think-
about it. There's nothing to worry about. Who cares? He send you something, don't ignore it. It's not gonna kill you for the rest of your life. You don't have to do it. If you want to talk to her, why don't he talk to her himself instead of asking someone? If he's gonna be a sissy about asking a girl, then why try to date one? If you can't talk to him, don't try to date one, because there's no need for you to not try to talk and then being shy. What's the whole point of being in a
He
relationship?
knows how to spell her name. He knows how to spell her name. Just look her up on Facebook.
Well, if you're just gonna be a little shy because you want to talk to a girl, don't date. Don't be shy if you want to.
I mean, I was that way with you only because I liked you.
Well, you want to know something? Don't be shy. If you want to date a girl or a boy, don't ever be shy. What's the whole point of trying to date them if you're gonna be shy with it?
Yeah.
It's no, because if you're shy, then what's the relationship going to do? Nothing.
Sorry, David Bailey just sent me a message trying to get me to hook him up with Marissa.
Well, ignore it. If he wants to try to hook up with her, he can try it with himself. He doesn't need to ask every 500 other people that completely don't talk to Marissa. How can he talk to herself instead of being shy about it?
I mean, gosh,
Take
darn
a
it.
risk. It's called taking a risk and do it. You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And what got you somewhere?
A boyfriend.
Oh, that if you're trying to mention something about like me, sometimes you said yourself. I said, what did I get you? A boyfriend? Here. When have you and Kevin
Girlfriend.
hooked up?
I messed
If you guys did this when they're not looking or something, because
Huh?
I said, when did you and Kevin start hooking up? Oh, I'm sorry, that was funny. This is the way you said a boyfriend. After I said, what did that get you?
I mean, it got me a girlfriend. What if
I didn't tell you. I think being shy is cute, but if you're trying to ask me out, don't be shy about it.
Yeah, he's asking me,
If you were shy or trying to ask me out,
no,
then don't try to ask me
you know
out.
David Bailey, right?
I know who he is, Darren.
I know. I'm telling Ryan because I accidentally put
She doesn't know Bailey.
Yes,
Don't know who he
you
is.
know Bailey. We grew up together.
Oh, well,
Bailey?
I do.
Bailey, me, Mariah, Shanice, all of them grew up together.
Just like me and Amanda Selena.
Except Bailey went. Okay, here's the deal. David is asking me to get in contact with Marissa, and I will send you the exact thing he sent me. Just give me a second. I mean, read that and tell me if it's not desperate. You know? I mean, I'm not even friends with Marissa anymore because she blocked me from being clean.
I hate that.
And B, you know, even if I could get in contact with her, do you think I would play? Do you think I would try to play matchmaker?
No.
Yeah, because I just got that on my Facebook, you know, and I'm just like, I would like to help you, but I have no way to tell her and shit. Sorry, and crap. You know what I mean? Forget who I'm talking to sometimes. But I don't have any way to tell her and crap. So it's like, what do you want me to do, dude? Yeah, but he's been obsessed with Marissa for I don't know how long. You know what? I find it weird that he came up to me and asked that. You know what I mean? You still there, Nikki?
I'm here.
Why does that keep happening?
I'm sorry. That's like no annoying.
But like, do you get what I mean? Do you get what I'm talking about? I mean,
Yes, I do. Yeah. I have someone that's obsessed with me already.
sorry. Yeah,
It's annoying.
you
I
know,
always.
he's desperate because no. Yes, he is desperate because you know he's been obsessed with Marissa for ever. From the
Yeah,
from
and Chris been obsessed with me since ever do.
yeah, Chris was obsessed with you, but there's a difference. Chris, you could tell off, and I'm hoping that since the whole prom thing happened, he's been told off. But the thing with Bailey, I'm talking about Chris. I'm talking about Nikki's obsessive, stalker boy. Boy. Okay, friend who's a boy. You know what I mean. But the thing with Bailey, David, is the kid just can't get over it. The kid just can't get over her. You know what I mean?
And you don't think Chris can't get over me?
I'm hoping ever since prom, that whole thing is over with. Because I have to deal with one more. Oh, Nikki, I love you. I'm gonna be so pissed. Sorry, but I'm gonna be so ticked off if that doesn't happen. But the thing with Bailey is that you don't mind if I share this with you don't mind if I share this whole conversation with Mariah. You?
What?
I'm voice recording it right now. But the whole thing with Bailey is he's kind of been obsessive over Marissa
And so has Chris.
yeah, he's been obsessed with you ever since I can remember. But the thing with David is that the dude doesn't even know that she is she bi? Is she bi? Is she bisexual? Is she bisexual with Nikki?
I don't know.
I think she might be because of the whole thing with Jeff. You know, you remember my friend Jeff? who she dated, and then broke up with him because, I don't know, for some reason.
Oh,
You remember I told you the whole story.
yeah.
But the thing with David, he's kind of obsessive over that. And I just don't know what to do. So either I have to tell him I can't help him, you know.
Then what you need to do is forget about it. Don't worry about it because he asked you. That's not your responsibility. That's his. If he wants to ask a girl out, let him go ask her out. You are not no mad and made mission person that goes on for people.
No. I wouldn't be like this if he didn't send me the message.
So what? Ignore it. There's no need for you to be obsessed with it.
I'm telling, you know, I'm telling someone that's close to, that was in Truman at the time what's going down. Because I think you were there when, you know, David and Martha were kind of having their love thingy, dogger or whatever.
Whoa, what?
I think Mariah was there when David and Martha were both there.
You dated? Oh, never mind, okay. I thought you said something else. I was gonna say, okay.
Were you there when David and Martha were there? Hold on. I mean, you know, were you there? Were you there when David was there? Chucky Harms? Oh my god. That looks like a... Doesn't that look like Goku in his Kaioken form? It really does. Okay. Teen 4-Star Podcast. I mean, are you still there? Yo, Nikki. Um,
I'm here, Darren. Sure.
are you... Okay. This is just weird. Because A, he shouldn't.
I wish you wouldn't try to, like, die over it, because it's nothing that's such a big deal. Because, ignore it. If he wants Zach to go out, he needs to do it.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm trying to ignore it. But, you know, it's... Okay.
Let him do it. If he likes it to you, oh well. Forget about it. He needs to roll some guts up and answer himself. Not someone else.
Just
That's
like
not your business. That's his. You did that to me. You didn't ask anybody, oh, can you ask Nico out for me? No, you did it on your own. What did he get you?
A girl.
Thought you were gonna say boyfriend.
And yeah, you would get all laughy.
Huh?
No, the guy should get.
The guy needs to learn how to do it on his own, not ask people.
The guy should just do it on his own.
Yeah. Instead of asking you, you have a life. His life isn't dedicated to you. His life is dedicated to himself. He needs to ask her, not you.
Yeah, she was there. She remembers that because she was in 9th grade. But it's yeah, that whole thing. The guy should ask her out. The guy should ask him out. The guy should ask. I'm getting all tongue-tied. The guy should ask her out himself.
Ask her out. So don't worry about it. There's nothing to be worried about. He needs to do it on his own. You don't have responsibility for him. I don't want guys doing that.
Dude, don't
you like a girl?
Don't you have her on your Facebook? Don't you have her on your Facebook? Then you tell her all this. I haven't talked to her since I haven't talked to her since I left Trump. Can't you do this yourself? By the by, she blocked me from being all. She blocked me because when we were dating, I would be clinging to her. So she blocked me. So I don't have any way to contact her.
For one, Darren, I'm not the one that brags on people, but why would you be clinging to someone that's not completely that pretty?
Because we were dating and I didn't. Dang.
You could have found someone better.
We were dating and I didn't want to lose.
You could have found someone better. Because, she isn't that pretty, I'm sorry, so I'm not someone.
Alright.
That was a mistake.
I'm just annoyed at this point because he
just ignore it. Darren, all you have to do is ignore it. Don't let it take you down.
I am gonna ignore it. Thanks for talking.
There's no need to get all fussy-nuffy about it because of something someone said. Who cares? Let him do it with himself. That's not your life to go ahead and help someone. Your life is to find your life and to do what you want to do. Not because someone asked you, can you ask that one person out for me because I want to date them. Deal. No. You need to mind your business and he needs to mind his own business. If he likes the person, why don't he ask himself to ask her out himself instead of asking someone to do it for them? For one, stop being a little scaredy cat and grow some guts and do it yourself instead of asking someone. Maybe you get lucky and she say yeah. Who knows? Probably not.
Yeah.
But it's better than nothing. What's that? You can take me off both screen.
Four-star podcast.
Take me off.
Bringing you inside the minds of
Oh, wait.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I'm
What?
Yeah, you take me off screen share?
Sorry about that.
No, it's alright.
I didn't mean to take you off. I didn't even know that was taken off.
For one, did you ask anyone help to ask me out?
No, I did it myself.
Exactly. And once it's I get you, a girlfriend. So he needs to do it himself and not ask anyone else.
Yeah.
So there's no need for you to get huffy puffy about it because he asked you something. Who cares?
I'm not.
Just ignore it.
I'm not. But, like, why me?
I don't know.
Unless he thinks I'm still in contact with her, which I'm not.
Well, that's his deal, not yours. It's not your responsibility, is what I'm trying to say. It's his responsibility. He likes the person. He needs to ask out himself.
As your neck up.
I'm Lenny Couture, and I'm talking about a 101.
Now we
Oh,
decided.
you love him and I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
You see it?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Welcome to the Team 4-Star Podcast, bringing you inside the minds of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I'm Kaiser Neka.
I'm Lenny Couture, and I'm talking about a 101.
Now we decided to put this little podcast together to keep all of you guys informed. We know you have a lot of questions that we can't usually touch on in the forums or in the chat.
And a lot of the times the FAQ just doesn't do anything.
Oh.
You can say that
And
you're
Darren, I do
over.
want to say one more thing.
What?
If you make matcher for someone, is when someone's actually... I said if you ever want to make matcher, don't because someone asked you.
Matchmaker, you mean?
You just want to help them because they're alone and they don't ask anyone out for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm not going to do that because, you know, he's been...
If they're alone for a very long time and won't work, is when you... They ask you when...
I mean, come on.
No, I'm not saying that, Darren. If you listen to what I'm saying. If someone goes... Listen, okay. You know how Devin was single? Okay,
Yeah.
how about this example? Kevin is single, and now he worries about his game and thinks that he's going to end up having sex with it. He's going to... Okay, he's going to have that one day. He can't just be on the computer a lot of the time. You probably can't have sex with your computer.
Oh, my God,
That would be the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
That
And
was That was really funny.
if he ever does that, I won't be.
I love you, Captain. But that was real funny.
Wow, I'm serious. I'm serious though. I mean, you can't have sex with a computer. You gotta have sex with a girl. I mean, oh boy, if that's when you want to hook him up with someone that he might like. But then we go and ask, oh, can you ask that person? They need to do it on their own.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not gonna be the one.
Like my sister helped her best friend. Now listen, my sister helped her best friend, and she hooked her up with our cousin Eddie, and they're married and have a kid now.
Okay.
So she was single and didn't want to look for someone, so she hooked them up and made them talk, and they talked, and they were married and stuff.
Yeah.
And kid. That's when you want to help. Sorry, Kevin. Probably embarrassed you, but I don't care.
No, I'm just saying if Kevin is ever watching this, dude, we love you, okay?
He might hear. That's funny.
Dude, we love you, okay? It's just we're having a similar situation with
Don't worry, Kevin. You're fine.
If you accidentally come across this.
You're kind of want to mother you know.
No, I'm just saying in case you. But you know what I mean.
I still want to smother you.
The same situation was with me. I
would. And you stop.
And for I really gotta thank Jake for that matter. Because if he wasn't such a dick, I wouldn't be with you.
Probably not. But there was a reason why he was second cat with there.
No. I mean...
There's a reason why he was like that, so I could get with you. Then you came in, so you could save that fact, and then
I saved you.
Together.
I saved you.
Yes, you did. You did save me.
And I love you.
And I love you too, and I will always love you until the end of our life. That we were like 80 or something years old. And,
but it's
old age.
You know, it's like the guy was a complete psycho. I don't mean to put this on the street, but the guy was a complete psycho asshole. You know what I mean?
Yes, he is.
And I had to do something. So I came to you and, cried. Jake did this to me. And I love you. And
love you too.
Hugged, and I was, And when I hugged you, I felt safe.
Aww. I love you.
And I still do, till this day.
So
what? How was it hugging you the first day? I mean, the first time that I hugged you.
I liked it.
After I told you I loved you.
I liked it.
You didn't want it to end.
Huh?
And you didn't want it to end.
No, I didn't.
And we've been dating ever since.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. The same thing he needs to do.
Yeah, because he might find someone that cares for him. It's just, he can't go and be shy about it.
No, we're not talking about Kevin. We're talking about Merc.
I'm not talking about Kevin. I'm talking about David.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about Kevin and his little RuneScape addictions. Love. Addiction. Okay? We're talking about not his, Kevin's love addiction to his, computer and games. Yeah. So, I'm talking about David, and that he needs to not be shy and tell everyone to do it for him. He needs to do it for himself.
He needs to tell, but, dude, you need to tell. Okay, take it from me, and take it from someone who. Take it from me, and take it from someone who found the world. You're not gonna do this shit. You're not gonna have. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have people do your own. You're not gonna have people. Oh, do you like David? You gotta do it yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know what I mean.
Dude, you gotta do it yourself.
Yes, because if you're
And,
not
like-
doing it yourself, you ain't gonna get a chance with no one. No girl is gonna want someone to be sissy and ask them out. They want you to
I
ask
know.
them out with
Dude,
professional.
I know you've been in love with her ever since. I can't even remember. Since I started ninth grade. Dude, if you want to get with her, all you gotta do is say, but it's no, I'm not even gonna speak his own language because he knows how to type it. Marissa, I love you. You just gotta say that. And if you don't have her on your Facebook, you have her phone number, right? Say that. You know?
Yeah.
Say, I think he does.
Then why don't you ask her out instead of asking someone to do
Ask
it?
her out, dude. And I'm gonna send him the stream. Just because.
I'll send him the stream.
No.
There's no need to send him the stream.
No.
Just tell him.
He needs to hear this. I'm gonna send him this.
No, do not send him this, because all you're gonna do is make more misstrips easy. So don't send him this. All you have to do is tell him on a simple thing, and he will understand. If he can't understand, then don't ask her out. There's no point in just being so shy and asking to go out. They're not gonna eat you alive. He needs to learn how to do it himself. That's the reason why he is single, because he doesn't know how to do it himself. He asks other people. Again, you cannot rely on other people. People ain't gonna do it. They have a life. You do it on your own, or you won't get nothing.
Yeah.
He needs to grow a gut and do it himself. And there's no need for you to send him this.
Okay.
Because all you're gonna do is stop misstrips.
Mischief. But like, he needs to learn. Like, dude. I know you've been in love with her since the 9th grade, but you gotta do it yourself, dude.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I haven't talked with her, since I left Truman. I mean, yeah. Do I want her as a friend? Not, if she wasn't like.
I want to be friends with her. I'm sorry.
No, if she wasn't like, how she was, blocking me and all that crap, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not friends with her because she did that. If she didn't do that, I would still be friends with her.
Right.
Because I have calmed down. Because I finally found someone that genuinely loves me and genuinely cares about me. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I love you, Darren.
Okay. But like, if we were still friends now, then yeah, I would pass along a message. But we're not friends anymore.
I won't even pass along no message. He needs to do it on his own. In real life, people don't go, hey, can you ask that girl for me? No, they do it on their own. That's how your life is. The only reason you do that is if you're in high school. We're not in high school anymore, Darren. You're in LK, which means you're out of high school and you're pretty much out of the community. So, you're in the community, you're not in high school anymore. You're an adult. You are 22 years old. He needs to do it on his own. You have a life. Don't take his responsibilities. He needs to have it. It's his responsibility. He likes the chick, you don't. This is how it goes. I'm sorry. Even if you're friends with her, I wouldn't even do it. Don't get into that business. Stay out of it. Just me.
Right.
It's
You want to start this now?
Yeah, but it's a lot great for you to stay out of things and be in it, okay? Just ignore every minute of it, okay? You can do it with yourself, blah, 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 okay?
Okay.
No girl likes a guy that's shy. They have to be completely brave and not so shy to ask about what they want.
I really gotta go.
I'm sorry.
Just a puppet stage. It doesn't have a bathroom.
Does a puppet stage have a kitchen? I'm so hungry, bro.
Sorry. Hey!
Are you going to start it back up now?
Right. What do you people want from me? They're just props.
We want to be people
Hey,
again.
You must change us back.
I love you so much.
I sold
I
over
love
some.
you so much too, but can I ask you a question, then?
Puppet wizard? Not the puppet wizard.
Who's the puppet wizard?
Since time immemorial, the puppet wizard has ruled over a distant mystical land where he traps unlucky souls in the bodies of wooden puppets. The only way to reclaim one's soul is to travel and keep them in defeat of a battle or sunset. If we fail, I must not do the puppet wizard's bidding forever.
You said 8. I made it 8.
Hey, let's go!
I said 8 o'clock.
You
said
said
okay.
8, and I came in and said I'm going to take a shower, and I said when I'm done,
You said when you're ready, then you can go. I'm not ready yet.
Why are you not ready yet?
Because I said 8.
I don't want to go that late, though.
Why?
You really have to walk so late at night, too?
Why?
I don't be walking.
Why don't you walk them now and then you can do it at 8?
Because I don't want to walk them now. I want to walk them after. I'm tired.
That's funny.
I don't want to go. Just forget it. We'll go at 8. I'll walk them now.
So,
Most people would just do it in a regular time instead of doing the day. When you exercise and go to the gym, you actually have to go in the morning because, for one, I'm going to have to do it in the morning. I got school coming up. I'm going to have to learn how to do it in the morning before school.
yeah, I know you do.
You know, they want to do it now. It's like, you know, honestly, wait till like the morning or nighttime.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Oh, what time are you going to bed, by the way?
8 o'clock.
Oh.
8 or 8:30, I don't know.
Why just 8 o'clock?
I don't know when Grandma's gonna wanna. You know, she's not gonna. Hold on. I'm just full, but maybe we can do something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Never mind, maybe he's already out. Going down the stairs. You still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Alright, let's just do this so that I can do this. Okay? Alright?
Okay.
Welcome to the Team 4-Star Podcast, bringing you inside the minds of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I'm Kaiser Neko.
I'm Lenny Pator. And I'm Takahata 101.
Now, we decided to put this little podcast together to keep all of you guys informed. We know you have a lot of questions that you can't usually touch on in the forums or in the chat.
And a lot of the times the FAQ just doesn't do anything. You can say the answers over and over again, but sometimes you just need to hear from the words of the creators.
And we noticed on our forums that quite a few people were actually asking for a podcast. We also get like YouTube messages and things like that. So here you go.
Yep, I've got all the equipment on my computer, so I said, hey, let's just sit down and put out some
material. That would be a change, wouldn't it?
Apparently.
We plan on making this bi-weekly to keep everyone informed. I did it right, Lenny?
Yeah, bi-weekly.
And so, basically, we're just going to tell you guys news about what's going on with the episodes, cons we're going to be at, and just basic little tidbits of information that people should know.
Now, speaking of the episodes, Kaiser, the footage is getting close to its destination, correct?
Perfect. First recording update. Kaiser Echo has received its footage and is busy editing Season 2. Please support Funimation's new release of the Dragon Box. Season 2 of the Dragon Box will be available in stores on February 16th.
But yeah, that's you can expect the next episode coming out here.
Within this week, possibly. If not within this week, definitely by next. When I get that footage in, I'm going to be editing non-stop. It's going to be like the Bardock special all over again. Although this isn't going to be nearly as long or as much trouble.
Yeah, because we do have a few. We have a few scripts just pumped out. So.
Oh yeah, we haven't been just sitting on our thumbs. We swear, people.
We've been sitting on our loins, our creative loins.
Our ideas spring forth with great fury.
All over the faces of our. Oh, okay, I'm going too far with that. Anyway, yeah, it's coming out here. Hopefully by the end of January.
We're gonna be going to some cons here in the future, though.
Yeah, we just got signed to go to Anime Evolution. I believe I just signed my contract. If you check out their website right now, they've got our profiles up there.
Not mine, and I feel bad because it's my local con.
Yeah. Stop being such a lazy ass.
Well, that's what I get for being Canadian. Well, free health.
By the way, the Anime Evolution, that's in the University of British Columbia, in Vancouver.
So any of our Vancouver fans who want to meet us, just, totally register for that event. And
don't worry, we won't hold anything against you because you're Canadian. We love you still.
Yes, you're just, living in America's hat.
It's going to be running August 13th to the 15th.
Yeah, speaking of conventions, Youmacon guys, the first time we ever actually got to, meet face-to-face.
That was a magical occasion.
That was tubular. Should I describe it?
I believe I was the first one to arrive there. Like, my flight took off at about 7 a.m. in the morning. I got there at about 9 a.m. Like, at the hotel. I mean, they were still setting up for the convention there. I got there, I got my little guest bags, and I checked into my hotel, and I'm like, you know what? Nobody's going to be here for at least 3 hours. And it was at that point I realized I got here a little early. So I just laid down and took a nap, and waited from there. I believe the first one I met up with was Masako outside. And Masiko's a very tall guy. I never even realized that before. Like, the first time I saw him, I was like, wow.
He's a biotech.
Yes, he is taller than all of us, which goes to say much. None of us are short except Megami.
Yeah, but
Megami is doing it.
Megami was the second person you met, right?
Yeah, her, Masako and I saw her walking down the road from the bus stop, and we went and helped her with the luggage. We got her up to her hotel room, and then we waited on Kaiser, I believe. Yeah, you were the next one to arrive.
Tell them about your route, Kaiser. This is kind of funny.
Yeah, basically, my flight was, I had to go to Houston first before I went up to Michigan, and it was a little bit, I went in this L shape that was a little less than savory, yeah. Especially 3-hour-long layovers.
Oh.
Yeah. But when I got there, it was so fantastic to see these guys. It felt very unreal at first. Not a lot of people probably knew this was the first time we were meeting each other. Hell, even the convention didn't know.
Yeah. And Megami.
You okay?
Yeah, she's telling me you're open anytime for talking about it and stuff. I mean, the guy should do it himself instead of asking people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Moscow and I were just waiting out there, and guys got in the car. First thing I did, I just ran up.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I was just melted by Lanny.
I got you, because it's true.
Yeah, that night, you came in there, Becca. How's your...
By Lanny, and it was all good.
Yeah, Lanny all over you. Yeah,
But when I got there, it was so fantastic to see these guys. It felt very unreal at first. Not a lot of people probably knew this was the first time we were meeting each other. Hell, even the convention didn't know.
Yeah. And Megami, Moscow and I were just waiting out there, and guys got in the car. First thing I did, I just ran up and gave him a huge hug.
Oh, yeah. I was assaulted by Lanny, and it was all good.
Yeah, Lanny all over you. Yeah, later that night, you came in there, Becca. How's your trip? I was the last one. I come from Canada. I'm not kidding. I'm now going to lay out how I got to there. I took a bus. I took a boat. I took a train. I took a plane. I took a train. I took another plane. And I drove my car with rides multiple times. And as we were pulling up to the convention center, I gave him a call like 2 minutes in advance to meet me outside. And I actually asked him to drive slow. And I told Brad, well, I've never met them before in person. I've been working with them for 2 years. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. So I told them to go slow, so they drive really slow to sit down, and I literally kicked the door open and charged right down everyone's arms. Yeah, we were just all waiting out there, like having a huge group hug, and then Taka, in like the flamboyant fashion that he has, just started jumping.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It's just plain awesome because I think this is the first podcast I've ever listened to of theirs. And this is the first time they've met each other at a convention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is back in 2010 when they were editing season 2.
Oh. Cool.
It's just nice to hear this, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Karen jumped into our group hug pile. It was a momentous occasion. It was magical. It cheered up a little. And then later that night, I believe we were all hanging out in, I think it was your and Moscow's room. We had all ordered room service, just like having our dinner. And we knew that LK was on the way, and then we get a knock on the door. I go open the door, and they're standing there. LK was just, his mouth was just agape. Because he was in wonder, and then he saw all of us, shook all of our hands, and that was the first time any of us met little Karibo, along with
Little Karibo. Man, that was awesome. Yeah.
White Ash and their friend Alpha. We're both lovely ladies.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I missed LK on Thursday night. I was a bit bummed out, but I got there and, LK's asleep. God damn it. I'll see you later. I savored that hug. Second night, we went to the green room, which is the guest area, which is awesome. Oh, God. It's a place where Raj Whale is drinking a beer while everyone else is playing rock band. And I go in there and I meet Crows. Crows is the shit. No, you're allowed to say that. Crows is the man. Crows is the bomb. Crows is awesome. Crows! But yes, there was LK sneaking. I'm like, hey, LK! Taka, and I literally grabbed him and picked him up in a bear hug. Not that that's hard. No, I mean, none of you guys are all that hard to pick up. I mean, especially Moscow. I think he was the most like, what's going on about it?
Oh, well, yeah, for you.
I'm sorry. I work out daily. Yeah, I'm not willing to do another 100 push-ups. I will after this. I just spilled tea on me.
We had a couple of panels. Oh, should we tell them about our big panel?
Oh yeah. There was one little miscalculation on their part. They happened to give us a incredibly tiny room for a 2-hour panel, and like little Gribo's panel, which was right before ours. Like it was in I believe their largest room,
correct?
which had 500 seats that had gone extra.
Filled up completely, people sitting in the aisles, and then we get out of it, we're like, okay, we gotta go set for our panel. We get into this little tiny room, it's like, okay, they can barely fit 80 people in there, and almost everybody that was in the LK panel just like, wanted to walk out there and go into ours. Nothing doing.
Yeah. Okay, the funny thing is, I think one of the staffers said, okay, I hope you guys are running wide, because the lineups went right through the hotel room. The lineup was actually from the room to the entrance. Yeah, we were trying to figure out how to get this to work, and I'm the flat-out LK, Angry Joe, Linkara, Staunch Critic Dog. Yeah, not all of them helped out so much by working the crowd because we had to quickly organize how we were going to do it, so we had to do 2 one-hour panels.
Yeah, those guys were fantastic. They really handled not only the staffers, but the people
So awesome.
And tried to work on our behalf to get us to the big
Okay.
You and Doug and
Awesome.
LK all went out and just kind of like talked to the crowd, like talking to the end line people, right?
Oh, yeah.
These guys are so. I bet you, they're the nicest people.
Not like Markiplier.
What?
Not like Markiplier.
I bet you they're the nicest people too.
Well, Markiplier he donates his money to like charities and stuff, like pets and children and stuff like that. He don't use it himself. He uses it for like other people.
So, I wonder if
Thank you, once.
I think we'll give him more care. I think we'll give him more
Wait, did he say blow up the school?
something that suits us,
You're crazy. No one can interrupt this. They're in complete panic. We just have to stop them before he blows up the school. He's gonna blow up the school? No, we were just saying how the wind blows. The guy ever shattered. Now here. What did you do that for? He said no one could know, and he winked at me. Yeah, but it was Alright, let's go.
Right. Now, keys to the boiler room. I'm going to blow up the school. Joe, you'd better run.
It's the little blue one. Sometimes it sticks, so you might need to give it a principal round to blow up the school.
No. Somebody better. It's not what you.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to knock me up? Tell the school that there's nothing to lose.
That's getting me back to the ground.
Take the children outside, Coach. I'm going to blow up the school.
Wait, blow up what?
Just take the violence. I'll take care of him. I'm sorry, Coach. What's that? I'm trying to pitch a nerve cluster, but it's very pretty deep. Oh, let me try something. Apparently it works somehow.
I've got to blow this place up. Principal Brown is going to blow up the school.
Mr. Straw, we can explain.
Hold on, kids. I need to make a symbolic gesture of protest. Hold. What's his face? I've got my reputation. Save yourself, Lucy. Oh, sorry, I thought that was another drywall. Everyone, evacuate the school. Now, all I have to do is increase the oxygen supply, shut off the carbon dioxide release, which should combine with the boiling H2O kickstart the reaction, which will blow up the whole school.
Stop! Don't do this!
Save yourself!
You misunderstood us. We don't want you to blow up the school.
It's the only solution.
What is going on?
Wait, you should have blown by now. Oh yeah, it's because of chemistry that I failed my diploma.
Tell them the truth, Principal Brown.
I don't have a diploma. Your principal is nothing more than a fraud. I should go. But promise me you'll find a new principal to look after this place.
But you are a principal. Or at least you were until you started worrying about that stupid diploma.
We all lie sometimes. I lied about my age to get this job. I'm not quite the spring chicken you think I am. Hey man, I'm not even a U.S. citizen. I'm not a woman. It says she's never lied on her resume either.
Haven't you been doing this job for 20 years? Surely no one else is more qualified to be our principal than our principal.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna get this place back on track, starting right here, right now.
Coming up next, a new Clarence. Later, a new Adventure Time on Cartoon Network. We're tooting our own horn because new episodes of Clarence are worth talking about. Oh, pencils! I can't wait! Clarence. New episode coming up.
Okay.
And then you can give Markiplier a little bit more credit, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen Markiplier's videos, but
He does a lot of Let's Plays and games and stuff. But he also does money for charity and things like that.
yeah,
It's really cool.
That was actually
I love you so much.
I love you so much too.
really interesting.
They seem like the nicest guys, though, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
The entire con experience, like as a guest, was I don't know how to describe it. Really, I'm thinking of the word euphoric, but I don't know what that means. But it seems appropriate.
Surreal.
Surreal. There we go. Surreal. Anyways, it's just weird. I walked around the corner, and there's only about 20 people. They all knew who the hell I was. I'm just like, okay, this is weird.
You know, just walking through the halls and having people like going, oh my god, it's Team Forrester, oh my god, you're talking, oh my god, you're lighting the door. It's like, oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's really, when people are asking you to sign bags and body parts, it gets to the point where you're wondering.
You keep asking yourself, when did this happen? It's simple. All we did right is we stole the idea of someone who made a parody of children's card games. And that got us equipped to Detroit.
Yep.
It's a
Bum 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 bum
Right, yeah,
bum
it's a story for
bum.
Yes. Wow.
But it was funny, actually, for that panel, since we wanted more people to see the Bardock special, which was the big premiere there, which did very well. We were very happy with that. Basically, what we ended up doing was we took the 2-hour panel and we cut it in half.
Yeah, so we had 2 1-hour panels.
Yeah.
Splitting it into like a probably about a 20-minute or so of Q&A, and then we aired the video. And yeah, it's just such a weird experience standing in front of like people that, you know, like if any of us who've actually been to an anime convention as it like a, you know, just an attendee. You're like, you've been in their seats. You know what like they're going through. It's like, we are the people they came to see, and that was weird.
That was, as Taka said, very surreal.
The weirdest part, you know, the panels were great. LK's panel, I mean, one of the key moments for me, aside from just hanging out with everyone and the maid captain, which was awesome. Well, I think 2 surreal moments for me that really stick out, aside from hanging out with everybody, like 2 moments aside from that, would have to be how we were actually at one table with LK Pros, White Ash Alpha, Masako X, Manny Couture, Kaiser Neko, Takahata 101, Doug, the Nostalgia Critic, Big Kara, and Avery Joe, all playing the card game from Inglourious Bastards.
For those of you who don't know what that game is, it's where they basically wrote a name of a celebrity or a famous character on the back of a playing card and put it on their forehead. So they have to figure out who this person is. And, like, you hand that card to your left, and like they have to ask questions in order to figure out who this person was. And I think the funniest story from that moment was basically almost everybody asked the same questions the first time, and Linkara's was God. So his questions were, am I fictional? And everybody started to laugh. Okay. Am I male or female? Little of both. Am I what am I, a shapeshifter? I guess, kind of. What am I, God?
And the second moment, for me personally, we all have this kind of moment, is we were we did the anime radio panel at 12 o'clock, where we got to do a radio play with Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey, Wayne Grace, Michael St. Nicholas, Brad Swell, Kyle LeBear. And we got to do this radio play with them, and it was just awesome. And I screwed up the first line. So proud of the entire radio play, because they cast all the roles out, they forgot to cast the first guy, and I kind of jumped up there to start reading the line without reading it first, so yeah. But
another thing about that guests were about half hour late, weren't they?
Oh yeah, because they were trying to get through the bloody convention center. They're just being swamped by fans. And that just happened. Luckily, we didn't have that kind of issue like Travis and Laura, or Wayne and Brad would have. But I mean, it was really fun warming up the crowd, gang raping pros on stage.
And anybody who hasn't seen the video, it's up on YouTube. So
hopefully we'll maybe get a big compilation video of that up eventually. But we actually went to lunch after that, and we came back to the LK Smell, and we were about 5 to 10 minutes late. And we were walking in a line, and I'm guessing somehow behind Kaiser, Masako, Lanny, and Megami all got caught up by someone because I was walking ahead of everybody. I just grabbed my badge and just gasped. I got to walk in. There's 600 people at least sitting in this room. I'm talking along. I'm like, hey, I know you. And everyone looks, and then Martin goes, I'm the one from Team Four-Star, and everyone cheers. I'm like, I'm looking at like, that is a confidence builder. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. It's like a roar of a crowd.
This is hilarious.
Just because
It's pretty funny.
parodies.
This is hilarious.
I mean,
This is hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty funny.
and you gotta love like LK for starting up this Abridged series thing, and as you know, he just finished his second season, and well, we don't want to give too much away about that, but you should definitely check it out. It was a fantastic episode. He had a fantastic second season.
Oh yeah, really, like the later stuff, like up on in the 40s, things get just terrific, unbelievable.
There are a lot of, also like there are a lot of great abridgers out there. A lot of whom like really need to be like promoted just for how good they are. And I think one of them,
I think we can all just say this. I know what you're going to say. Say it now.
yeah, Antfish.
Hey,
Antfish, and it's
Oh yeah.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Abridged. It has just been fantastic, episode to episode. I think out of all the series, including ours, I'm sorry, it has gotten the most consistent laugh faces out of me. And I never watched JoJo, so.
Actually, none of us have. Only like out of our entire group, only a few people have actually seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it's hilarious. His characterization for each character and each voice, they're so distinct and hilarious.
That man has a brilliant brain when it comes to this sort of the sort of comedy that he does.
Oh yeah.
And not to mention fantastic talent when it comes to his voice acting. Obviously, since we really sort of brought him aboard and really want him to be part of the group, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was when we saw that he was already a friend.
Yeah.
And the more of his talent we saw, the more we really wanted him in the show. It would be a great benefit to both us and people who watch the show, because he is just fantastic.
Yeah, anybody who hasn't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Abridged yet, for God's sakes, go and check it out.
You can find it at Antfish CAS on YouTube.
Speaking of a new series, Masako X has debuted his own series.
Yes, he's decided to do a little bit of a solo project on the side of Naruto Abridged. With a little show called Camper Abridged.
Yeah, I got the first episode, and honestly, everything from the intro to some of the characterizations, I liked it.
Yeah, it's when I first heard about it, I was very
wary,
a little bit wary, because I've seen Camper. I've seen a couple of episodes. It isn't what he wants to call it for entertainment, but this isn't even Orphan Redfucker. This is just really cheap stuff. And while you think that would make great material for a show like this, it's cheap in that it's pandering, it's fan servicey. It's just not
soulless.
It's very soulless.
Yeah, think the Sailor Moon transformation sequences with blatant nudity and blatant
it's Ranma without class.
There you go.
Not that I've seen.
But yeah, he did a lot of good things with it. It's got a very nice, well-rounded cast.
Masuko has a fantastic range, especially when it comes to like trying to do like female voices. I mean, anybody who's seen Naruto Abridged will know this.
Oh yeah, especially with characters like Kurenai,
Hinata.
Hinata. You hear them, and you think, oh, who's playing that character? Because you do not expect it to be in Haruhi.
Masuko knows his voice very well, and I guess that's why he does the series on Deck of the Glasses Masabox, and he's really worked with his own voice to the point where he knows exactly how to manipulate it to do what he needs it to do. So he's like one of the sweetest guys you could ever meet. Oh, he's so innocent. I wish to come up to him. It's adorable. Another Abridger who, like, I think we all want, like, the part of our series more, and we know we need him to be, like, we want him to be more popular than he is, because it seems like he's not necessarily downplayed, but he has done so much. HBI 2K.
Yeah, HBI 2K has been
He's still there?
He's on his third series. Some people would hear that and go, oh, wow, he couldn't last for the first two. No, he finished the first.
I'm just going to check this one thing, and I'll be back. Okay, it's still running.
What was you checking?
Because for some reason, when I had to get off of this thing yesterday,
Yeah, he started out with
for some reason when I had to get off this thing yesterday, it wasn't recording still.
Really? That is
It was the
weird.
weirdest thing. This thing glitched out to where it was like there was a problem with this thing, and it said try again, right? You click try again, and the thing was off. Either I must have pushed off, or it must have did that on its own. I think it did that on its own because I didn't do. I'm a little bit hungry.
How about 7:15?
Okay. I thought you weren't cooking, so I was.
Well, we still got a little bit of that lasagna left,
Oh,
so we'll
okay.
have that.
We'll cook that up then.
Okay. All right.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if you were doing anything.
Quarter after.
Okay. What's a quarter after?
Of what? 7?
Yeah.
Maybe like 7 something. I don't know. Like
7, like 15 maybe?
Probably.
Okay. Remind me at 7:15 to get off.
Okay, but are you gonna get off for the night or?
I'm still gonna cam you. Yeah, I'm still gonna cam you, but I mean we're only having lasagna.
Well, I'm going to the gym at 8 o'clock. So.
Oh yeah.
Might wanna.
Sorry about.
It's alright. You didn't know.
Okay. I thought you were gonna wait until the next day because
No. We gotta
Courtney kind of heaved at you, so yeah. These are only like 10-minute segments anyway. Let me just get this done until like 7:15 and then I'll get off. Okay.
Okay. You gonna cam me?
Sure. What's that?
Okay, because the whole thing is I thought we weren't gonna
And cast.
eat. I thought we were gonna order out because Grandma's, And if she's just reheating. Okay, what I was saying before was I must have hit it or the thing must have done an auto. Because when I hit try again, it's like it tries the whole screen thing again, and then it's like, and then you can continue from where you left off. All you would have to do is you know, put it back on you and re-screen share yourself.
Right.
And then you could just re-continue. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Taking a Gans, which
Started slow and then built up so wonderfully.
I know I loved every single episode of Gans. All of those, I think, all.
Now I'm just checking. I'm just doing this because
Okay, when you go to dinner, you gonna can before you go, or you're gonna?
I could can you after this. We could do this. We could do part 3 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just look up the dessert and like that's where a lot of our inspirations for writing was. I'll say that. Word enough, my inspiration for writing is something that's completely backwards of my style. Hey, why not? HBI is like, he is very good at conversational writing.
Oh, yeah, he's got a great knack for characters playing off of each other, and very in great wit.
Yeah, he's like the Kevin Smith of us all. Very conversational driven. Like there's no scene that doesn't play off conversation really. And unfortunately, I haven't watched a lot of his Escaflowne, but I know you guys do. So.
Well, I've only watched a little bit of it. I play a character in there. Getting named out.
Just one of your best performances, I will say.
I have so much fun with him. I love that character. I love playing him so much. He's so psychotic.
And I actually can't get him so it's a little kid.
Yes, you play for she adorably so.
And, speaking of undersubscribed abridgers, Kaiser, you just completed your latest episode of Lupin, finally, correct?
I love how you say it. Why is there so to be more?
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest.
Okay.
And I actually can't get a couple episodes as a little kid.
Yes, you played for she adorably so.
Oh, thank you very much. And speaking of undersubscribed abridgers.
Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, I don't know. Just eating too much.
Hello there, I'm Pastor Echo.
I like it. And I'm John 101.
And welcome to the Team 4-Star Podcast.
Episode 2 of Podcast C. Woo!
Yes, episode 2. So I think Reddit shows up now. Is he gotten going yet? Tell me he has gone.
Well, I have no idea.
That depends. Are we talking like, is this like podcast kind, or is it?
So we released something this month. It was kind of dumb. Actually, it's fun.
Okay.
Roy,
Yep,
excellent. It's a story for AE. Yes.
It was funny actually for that panel, since we wanted more people to see the Bardock's. Which was the big idea there. It did very well. We were very happy with that.
Oh. I don't know.
And I actually can't get a couple episodes as a little kid.
Yes, you played for she adorably so.
Can you do me a favor?
Jesus.
I'm gonna send you 2 things.
Okay.
And
Speaking of undersubscribed abridgers, Kaiser, you just.
could you? Okay. I'm gonna do this in a way that I can, do it. I'm gonna send you 2 things.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you through the iPod or through. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you the first thing through normal. Normal. You know. So let me just.
I'm getting antsy.
We'll start our podcast episode 1.
I know I'm gonna get tired. I'm not gonna want to go.
Team 4-Star Podcast episode 1.
I already know they took Boulder on the block. Destiny, what are you doing posing? Are you hiding? Are you hiding?
So, we're resurrecting the podcast, which is funny because it's live again. So, yeah, the old one, we just kind of took it out behind the barn and got it
Darren?
because of some reasons. So,
Okay. Here's the thing.
Well, here's the thing. My sister's fighting on me to go to the gym, so if you would cam with me so I can get off,
Okay.
that would be likely.
Alright. So just give me a second.
Are you just gonna get off for the night, or are you gonna end up coming back?
Yeah, because
How about you just go off for the night and then you can watch YouTube videos and take Grandma comes in, and once he comes in, all you have to do is get off that.
Alright. Okay, here's the thing. So if I can just ban this real quick. I hate it when you do this.
Huh?
Okay, I want you to add 2 things here, though. I want you to add this to yourself, which I'm gonna, not to do actually. So that way we can just, come on. Okay, that's the first thing I wanted to put. That's the first thing I wanted to put. And then this next thing, I want you to do this. Mhm. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off the stream. I'm gonna get off the stream. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll came.